In this video, we are going to discuss about the intraday stocks for 1st October 2021, which is Friday. Now today it was 30th September 2021 and we saw the September expiry, which was, first of all, it was highly volatile, and secondly, as I said in the yesterday's video, that it is ranged with negative bias, and that's what we can see. Now Nifty shed more than 93 points, Banknifty shed more than 317 points from yesterday's close. Now let's look at Nifty. On the daily chart you can see that was the high, and we discussed that when this low is crossed and it came down and then went up to that low only, which now acted as resistance. It was support, but now it is acting as resistance, and from there it could come down. So it came down, broke here the low of yesterday, but the day before yesterday's low is still being maintained, and if this comes down below this low, then we can see the next leg of the fall, which can drag Nifty to 17,525, the level I'm talking since long. And on the upside, 18,000 now looks a strong resistance, which is very difficult to cross. And the fundamental and macroeconomic data is suggesting the pending fall in the Indian market. So if we come to a little lower chart, you can see the negativity itself. It tried to go up, and after being volatile it is coming down and near this low. So this is the range. We can see that if 17,575 is broken downside, then and on the upside 17,775, so we can come to a 200-point range. So if this range is broken on the downside, and as I said that this is the window and it is being respected, it is being tested two times. The first time it tested here and the next time it tested here today. So if it comes again to test, then this window can break and it can slide down. As and when it slides down, 17,525 is going to act as support, below which 17,440 is going to be the next support. So the data is looking bearish as of now, and if it goes up, then it is resistance at every higher level. Now if we come to the 15-minute chart, you can see a clear downtrend and it is halting here. So if it opens flat or little lower, then chances are that it may slide down, and if it slides down, then 17,525 would be the next support. So this level can act as support because after breaking out, this level hasn't been tested since then. And on the upside, 17,640 and 17,720, these levels will act as resistance. So if it breaks and sustains, now you can see that if this level is broken tomorrow and it comes up near this level again and then starts falling, then we can sell. And if it opens flat and tries to go up, then we will not buy that aggressively. We can sell put in those cases, but buying a call or buying a future, I don't think it will be good at this moment until and unless the 17,680 level is taken out on the upside. And in case of any big gap up, will be sold into, and big gap down, it can continue going down because of panic selling, or it may be volatile. So in both the cases, we'll look at the price action before we trade for any side, whether it is upside or whether it is downside. Now looking at Bank Nifty, you can see that this was the range. After giving an all-time high, it fell, and now it is consolidating near this point. So that low is not being broken and is consolidating at this point. So if it consolidates between 37 200 and 3800, that's fine. But if it breaks 37,200 on the downside, then again 36,800 level can come on the downside. Now this range could be well maintained for a few days before breaking out or breaking down. The chances of breaking down is more than breaking out on the upside. So it is looking consolidation with negative bias. Now if I come to this 1 hour chart, now you can see that it's from here, it's a downtrend. Okay, and if this low is taken out, now the window I was talking about, that there is a window, you can see that window is still being maintained. So this can act as support, and it didn't come to test this level. So if it falls, then this level can act as a support, means 37,200 level can act as support, from where it can bounce back. But if it falls further, then 36,800 could be the next support, and 37,000 can also be a point for bouncing back. And on the upside, you can see that these levels 37,900, 38,000, 38,300, all these levels will act as resistance, and 38,000 will be a strong resistance until it breaks and closes for that day. So what we can do tomorrow, let's look at 15-minute chart. Now it is still some negative bias, and if it opens anywhere between this, chances are it will go down to test this 37,250 to 37,200 level, and from here we can see a bounce back. But if it bounces back from 37,000, like it falls, comes near 37,000 level, from there it takes support and then goes up, then we can buy some call here at this point, or better if we sell put, or we can also buy future, or we can hedge both sides. But if we talk about directional, then if from 37,000 if it start bouncing back, then we can go for a long view, but not much, because these levels 37,440, 37,300, 200, this level will act as resistance in those cases. But from 37,000 only, I will be comfortable in buying. And if it tries to go up, we can buy with small quantity and keep booking profit. Like if I'm trading in 5 lots in Banknifty, then after every level, like after 37,640, I'll book one lot. After reaching 37,700, I'll book one lot, and from there, if 37,950, I'll book one lot, and like this I'll just cut down my position in that way, and any gap up will be sold into, looking at the negativity. And if it falls any big gap down, then it can be volatile, and it may take support, it may face resistance at this point and may start resuming its fall again. So Bank Nifty is also looking negative, with negative consolidation with negative bias. Now the first stock I'll be talking about is Hindustan Unilever. And you can see that it fell, yes, from there it fell, and now it is making a trend line kind of thing, so, or a kind of a channel, we can say. Now from here we can expect, even if it doesn't fall from here, or even if it doesn't go in a rally from here, we can expect this channel end to be tested. So if it breaks the high and tries to go up, then we can initiate a buy position. Now you can see, even in daily chart, you can see that though it's a negative formation, though it is a negative formation, like it's a neckline star formation, if it breaks, then we can expect some fall on the downside. But still, looking at this candle, if this high is taken out, then we can expect this level to come. So we will just expect buy about 2705, about 2705 will buy for intraday only. That too if it opens flat and goes up, and we can keep a stop loss of about 8 to 10 points, and 1:2 target will be on the upside, as it not looking much bullish, but you can see with this also that it is testing this level, and even if it falls, then before that a retracement can come, and we are counting on that. The next stock is Apollo Hospital. You can see in Apollo Hospital that this is the range, a small range. So this is also, if it falls, then the fall will be huge, but I'm not expecting the fall right away. So it will take at least some time to go up unless some very bad news comes. So I'll be looking to buy it for intraday. And you can also see a neckline star pattern here. So if it crosses this high, we will buy above 4500 and keeping a stop loss of 10 points, not more than that, and 1:2 target will be on the upside. So if it goes up, it will go up in a flow before coming down. So we will not take much of a risk here, and we will just keep a 1:1.5 also. If we get, then we will be happy to exit the trade if it starts coming down. The next stock is Granules. You can see that after a fall, it is continuously falling. Okay, and these are the levels that are in support, and above and below which the support is far below. So if this low is taken out, then we can go short below 320, and we can keep a 2 to 3 point stop loss, not more than that, and 1:2 target will be on the downside, and if it flows, then we can expect some sharp fall in Granules. The next stock is Dabur. Now you can see that it fell, but from this low it has been taken up, and that could be because of short covering. As you can see that this stock is in a clear downtrend, and if this low is taken down again, then we can short below 616, keeping a 3 point stop loss, and 1:2 could be the target on the downside, because if the market sentiment is negative, we can get the trades or get the levels in a flow. So that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.